Well, we're just excited to be invited to the Ray Tanner Invitational. No, listen, obviously we're excited to be a part of this weekend and what Ray's done. Ray and I have been friends for a long time. Nothing but respect for what he's done in South Carolina. My goodness, it's just an amazing job that they've done. Really excited to be a part of it and going to try to go out and play good baseball and make it a good weekend. And it'll be a great moment for one program, and for the other one, it should be a great moment as well. It really should. So excited to be a part of it, and real thankful that we've been blessed to be a part of this thing.
Right. Echo Coach Lopez's comments. We're excited to be here, and Coach Lopez and I have known each other for a long time. I have the utmost respect for him as a baseball coach and a person. And normally when we get together, we have a good time, great conversation, and our teams get after it the best we can. And he has a great club, and we're looking forward to the opportunity, and hopefully it'll be a great championship series.
I mean, these are the guys I've been watching on television the past 2 years when I'm in summer ball, so they're doing something right. And, what I enjoy about SEC baseball and, especially South Carolina, they play the game of baseball right. They get after it. They try to take the extra base on the base pass and play sound defense. And what they do really well, in my opinion, offensively, with 2 outs and got on second base, they do a really good job getting him in. But they just play baseball great, and I'm sure the brand of baseball they went over there, they've been executing it the past couple of years, and it's going to be a great matchup between us, and it's kind of a cool storyline, Pac-12 versus SEC, because every day I feel like the Pac-12 and Pac-10 recently have been trying to get up to the point where the SEC is today.
As you can tell, Arizona's done a great job this year of getting here, and we're honored to be able to play them. And like they said down there, it's going to be a great matchup. Both clubs have done a great job, and we've gotten better as the year goes on. And hopefully we can get a couple runs, and hopefully they don't mind letting us get a couple runs here and there. But we're ready for the challenge ahead, and I'm sure that they are as well. And so I think it's going to be a good couple games, or few games.
Obviously, Arizona's doing a great job. They're here, they're in Omaha, and that's a great feat in itself. And the other thing I know about that is they've just been beating the dog crap out of people, scoring a bunch of runs. So hopefully we can pitch pretty good this series.
I think everybody in the beginning of the season kind of visions themselves being in Omaha. That's everybody's main goal. We don't just play to play the game. We don't play individually. We play as a team. And so everybody has that in mind, but as the year goes on, you kind of have to learn how to win. You can't get caught up in the emotions. You can't get caught up if you lose a game. You have to learn how to bounce back. And obviously, us two teams, we've done a real good job of that. More so South Carolina because they came from the losers bracket. But
when I went to the Cape and was talking with my fellow teammates, and they're all over, they always joked about what's a pace 10, what's a pace 12. So that's kind of where I kind of realized, we need to, try to gain some respect nationally. But it's great for Arizona, and I think for the West Coast and the Pac to, be matched up against such a powerhouse in SEC, and hopefully it kind of helps, the Pac-12 kind of gain some momentum in the whole realm of college athletics and especially college baseball.
It's the Hilton Hotel Battle Royale. That's the new name for it. So, I don't know. We've been seeing these guys all week. We've been in a different bracket, haven't had to play each other. But, tons of respect for each other. And, probably the worst part is at some point in this next week, somebody's going to be celebrating, and the other team has to hear it. So, that's probably the only downside.
Like Michael said, it's the Battle of the Hilton. The other day I was joking around, and I rode the elevator with probably, what would I assume, 5 of their pitchers, and they were all 1.5 feet taller than me, and they were some big boys. And, I never thought that, obviously we'd be playing them in the championship, and, hopefully we'll have a good series, and, may the best man win.
I think, to be honest, I'd be rooting for these two guys over here just cracking jokes over. I feel like I should be rooting for these guys. So, No, the fans are great out here, and we both got some good support coming into this series, so I think these guys got a little bit more, not advantage, but they just have a little more support just because that is such a rare thing to see these days, a three-peat, especially with these new bats in play. So they're trying to do something special over there, and as are we. We want to bring back a championship back to Arizona and the Pac-12, and we're just going to do our best and see what happens.
Robert?
The first day I was here, I went to the Fan Fest, and I went to a little stand, and it was crazy in there. And I think every single team T-shirt was sold out but ours. So I think I was the only one who bought one. But, definitely I think looking at a fan's perspective, just the whole story of a three-peat. I think the last time was USC or something like that. So just, amazing to be in the position they are. So I think as a fan, I would definitely be, rooting for that because that's an unbelievable feat. But get the, weird, quirky fan who wants to see Arizona win, I'll take that fan because, definitely it's nice having some fans here. And it's nice not getting yelled at right field with the fans behind you.
There's nothing like a Friday night in the SEC in baseball. There's nothing like it. And I'm saying that as a Pac-12 rat, a Pac-10, Pac-6, Pac-8 rat. I played at UCLA. The SEC on a Friday night is electric. There's, Starkville, Baton Rouge, Columbia, Gainesville, you name it. The Friday night in the SEC is pretty special.
We're probably the underdog. We've been through the losers bracket. We've played a couple of extra games, and these guys are scoring 10 or 12 runs a game. They're just an offensive juggernaut. So we've got our work cut out for us. And I think Robert and Alex said it best. This is about two teams just trying to play baseball, having a good time, and doing the best you can. And I think both clubs respect the game, respect each other, and that's what it's going to be about. That maybe they have the advantage because of their offensive prowess, and so we'll see. We'll see if we can step up on the mound and keep things interesting.